When you go over the left shoulder, children, please open up a little bit. When you go over your left shoulder versus dumping them to the left, your hips remain close to there so that you can mount. Otherwise, I'll show you what happens. So we're here. I got here. Switch to this grip here. Turn to my left side. Push, and I'm up on that elbow here. I get a little bit closer here. Why? And I'm going to take it up and over. You see how my hips are literally right there to mount. And I've always had this problem, spreader bit, because I would dump it to the left and I over the shoulder. If you dump to the left, here's what happens. Here, 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 here. Right? You wind up in a single leg X or X guard. And what happens oftentimes if guys that know, they'll accept that sweep and you wind up coming up with a leg like this and you're already stuck in an X guard. Okay, so you want to keep the hips closed. So here, Phil's going to take me over shoulder, which is why you need to come up on that elbow. So here. So we're going to go to his terms. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right here. Yes. Wait. Scoot hips in. Yes. And then you're going to go over your left shoulder. Let's see how his hips still separated, which enable me to get there. So, focus is a lot faster. Nope. So over here. So you mount them as they're falling. Yeah. Otherwise, his knee's gonna come in. Because why wouldn't it? I know Mike's would for sure. And the last thing you want is for that knee to come in and you go, because that really doesn't figure.
So is that little scoop of getting the hip?
Yes.
Is that needed for the sweep, or can you kind of scoot in, then set up and go?
What it does, it's almost like a tomonagi where you scoot your hip in and take him over. Yep. Otherwise, I have to have more leverage. And typically they're gonna be pulling back. So you scoot in, take them over. Plus my hips get in closer. So if you look, and you need to have these types of key points available and be aware of those, because if he blocks my spider guard sweep to the left, I need to be able to have a counter when he shifts his weight to his left to my right. So as we go here, here, I'm pushing away, and look at where my hip is. So literally, as I am here, I take him over, I'm already mounting him, not leaving him much space. Because oftentimes what happens is that they pull away. So the second this happens, they pull backwards, because this happens too. Here, he gets here, he gets that foot, and then that happens. If he scoots his hips into me a little bit closer, yes, right there. And now as he takes me this way, yes, I didn't even have a chance to move my knee in. Okay. So you need to have the ability to scoot your hips in and essentially mount them before they even fly. Otherwise you create a separation versus connectivity. Because what we're gonna do next is, and you're gonna practice the hip connectivity and mounting them while you're sweeping them. So as we go here, see my hips out, here, I go here, here. If he begins to bring that elbow down, you have lasso, okay? And if I go here, and he begins to pull, I can take this foot off. And you get a lot of great momentum. Or you set up a lasso, so you have a counter. And then we'll also see if we can do a triangle. Okay, so having said that, hips close, over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3. When you take him over the left shoulder, look to your left.